The underwater world is a magical place. And no, it's not just because of the mermaids. Fish swim gracefully through coral reefs and deep ocean trenches. They're basically the ballerinas of the sea. But have you ever wondered how fish breathe underwater? Spoiler alert, it's not magic. Unlike humans, fish don't have lungs. So no fishy yoga classes here. Instead, they have special organs called gills. Think of them as the fish's secret superpower. Gills allow fish to extract oxygen from the water. It's like sipping a smoothie, but with oxygen. This is essential for their survival, because, breathing is kind of important. Without gills, fish wouldn't be able to live in their watery homes. And they'd be very confused on land. Let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of fish respiration. Grab your snorkels, folks. Gills are like the fish's secret superpower, located on either side of their head. These feathery structures are protected by a bony covering called the operculum, which sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. The operculum acts like a door, opening and closing to let water flow over the gills. It's like the fish's version of a revolving door. This water flow is crucial for the fish to breathe. Imagine if we had to breathe through our armpits, just like our lungs take in oxygen from the air. Gills take in oxygen from the water. It's like the fish are saying, "Who needs air when you've got water?" It's a remarkable adaptation that allows fish to thrive in aquatic environments. Talk about living the dream. Each gill is made up of several parts that work together, like a well-oiled underwater machine, to extract oxygen. Gill arches provide support for the gills, kind of like the skeleton of a fishy skyscraper. Attached to the gill arches are gill filaments, the real MVPs of the fish world. These filaments are thin and thread-like, resembling tiny fingers, or maybe fishy jazz hands. On the gill filaments are even smaller structures called lamella, the unsung heroes of the gill world. Lamella increase the surface area of the gills, making them the ultimate multitaskers. This large surface area is important for efficient oxygen absorption, because even fish need to breathe easy. As water flows over the gills, like a fishy spa day, oxygen sneaks in from the water into the fish's bloodstream, like a ninja. This happens across the thin walls of the lamellae, which are like the fish's personal oxygen straws. The lamellae are filled with tiny blood vessels called capillaries, the fish's very own oxygen highways. Oxygen dissolves into the capillaries and is then transported throughout the fish's body like a VIP delivery service. At the same time, carbon dioxide, the fish's unwanted guest, is kicked out from the blood into the water. This gas exchange is essential for the fish's survival, keeping them happy and bubbly underwater. Section 5. The flow of life, how water moves over gills. Or as fish like to call it, their daily spa treatment. The movement of water over the gills is a continuous process. Think of it as a fish's version of a never-ending shower. When a fish opens its mouth, water enters and flows over the gills. It's like they're saying, "Ah, refreshing." This flow is helped by a pumping mechanism in the fish's mouth and operculum. Imagine a tiny water pump working tirelessly like a fishy gym workout. The operculum, the bony covering over the gills, plays a crucial role in this process. It's like a fish's very own superhero cape. It opens and closes in coordination with the fish's mouth, creating a pressure gradient that forces water over the gills. A synchronized dance of survival, fish style. Section 6. Countercurrent exchange, maximizing oxygen uptake. Or, as fish like to call it, breathing like a boss. Fish have evolved a remarkable mechanism called countercurrent exchange to maximize oxygen uptake. It's like their version of a superpower. In countercurrent exchange, the blood in the gill capillaries flows in the opposite direction to the water flowing over the gills. It's like a perfectly choreographed underwater dance. This counterflow arrangement ensures that there is always a concentration gradient for oxygen between the water and the blood. Think of it as the fish's way of always getting the best seat in the house. This means that oxygen continues to diffuse into the blood even when the oxygen levels in the blood are relatively high. It's like having an all-you-can-eat oxygen buffet. Countercurrent exchanges are a highly efficient way for fish to extract oxygen from water. And that's how fish stay cool, calm, and collected underwater. Section 7, gills versus lungs, different organs, same goal there. Or as I like to call it, the Great Breathing Showdown. While gills and lungs serve the same purpose, gas exchange, they are like the Batman and Superman of breathing. Gills are external organs, while lungs are internal. Gills are adapted to extract oxygen from water, which is like trying to breathe through a wet sponge. Water is denser and has a lower oxygen content than air. It's like the fish are saying, challenge accepted. Lungs, on the other hand, are adapted to extract oxygen from air, which is like breathing in a nice fluffy cloud. Air is less dense and has a higher oxygen content. Lucky us, right? Despite their differences, both gills and lungs are essential for respiration in their respective environments. So, whether you're a fish or a human, just keep breathing. Section 8, adapted to thrive gills in diverse environment. Or, as I like to call it, fishy superpowers. Fish have evolved different gill adaptations to survive in various aquatic environments. It's like having a Swiss Army knife, but for breathing. For example, fish that live in fast-flowing streams often have larger gill surface areas to maximize oxygen uptake. Think of it as their version of a turbocharger. Deep-sea fish, where oxygen levels are low, have specialized gills that are highly efficient at extracting oxygen from the water. It's like having a built-in oxygen mask for those deep dives. Some fish, like lungfish, have evolved to breathe air as well as water. Talk about being overachievers. These adaptations highlight the remarkable diversity of fish and their ability to thrive in a wide range of aquatic environments. Truly, fish are the superheroes of the underwater world. Section 9, conclusion, the wonders of gill respiration. Or, as fish like to call it, how to breathe like a boss. Gills are remarkable organs that allow fish to breathe underwater. Imagine having your lungs on the outside. Talk about a fashion statement. Through the intricate structures of gill arches, filaments, and lamellae, fish efficiently extract oxygen from water and release carbon dioxide. It's like having a built-in air conditioner, but for water. The countercurrent exchange mechanism further enhances oxygen absorption, showcasing the remarkable efficiency of this respiratory system. Fish really know how to get the most bang for their breath. From fast-flowing streams to the depths of the ocean, fish have evolved diverse gill adaptations to thrive in their aquatic homes. It's like having a Swiss Army knife, but for breathing. The next time you see a fish gracefully swimming in water, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of gill respiration, a testament to the ingenuity of nature. And remember, they're doing it all without Wi-Fi.